said that she was gone. She'll never come back. I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna die. Hey. What's up, my people? It's me, Milo14, and special. This is a fanfiction video, and before you figure out, like, oh my gosh, where were you? My camera is a little bitch and likes to crash a lot, so that's the reason why I've been uploading. I'm gonna eat one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a chicken Caesar salad kit. For one, I guess. I might buy more at the store one day, because they're good. But this fanfiction is about Pinkimena coming back to, try to kill me. So, yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Fucking... I go faggots everywhere. I literally just smashed my fucking foot into that. It hurts. Ow. Fuck. Okay, that was the dumbest thing I ever did. Okay, anyway. So yeah. But this fanfiction's also a continuation of one of the Omarash fanfics that I did. It was the 3rd one. So, yeah. And just in case you don't know what happened, me and the main 6 went to Indiana Beach to have fun. Pinkie Pie didn't make it to the bathroom, so she turned to Pinkimena after I found her. She tried to kill me. I super kicked her. She turned back to normal. She tried to do it again, smacked her, but then that accidentally made Pinkimena become a being. And then I fought Pinkimena, and then she disappeared. And on the 5th day, well, the last day, because it was a week that we were over there, she came back and she almost killed me. And then she said any last words, and then I pulled out a real Infinity Gauntlet, and she pulled out one too, which she thought was real one. But then when she said, like, the quote, like, I'm inedible, and she did that, nothing happened. But then when I did, and of course I said I'm Marla14, and I did that, and it worked. She was banished to the realm that they go into when I die. But yeah, and then we were pretty good until this one day. So yeah, so it was a normal day. I was just watching YouTube on the TV until Pinky came up to me, scared, and I asked her what's wrong, and she said she's here. I'm like, who's here? And then she said Pinkimena's here, and then I'm like, where is she? Because I was scared, and then she pointed out that she's over there. She was across the street, waiting in a yard that was waiting for a house to be built, because apparently no one's been built a house around there before. So I saw her, and I told him to stay back. Then I went over there, and I'm gonna say what happened. So I was like, so she said, well, it looks like I came back from the realm you put me in. Of course, I was scared, so I said, how the fuck you get out of there? And of course, she did a little laugh. I have my ways. And then I'm like, oh, you can try to hurt Pinky again? And of course, she gave me a look like, are you dumb? She's like, what did it look like, idiot? And then I was like, I told you, if I ever see you again, I will fucking kill you. Of course, I wasn't scared at that point. I was like, I will fucking kill you. And she's like, I can see you try. and her voice kind of shook a little bit. I was like, was that a little bit of fear I heard in her voice? And of course she said it normally. No. Of course she was scared. I could tell, because she knows what I'm capable of now. Because when I was gone, I while she was in the realm, I was practicing more moves, and of course she was like, you probably didn't even train because you're so lazy. And then I took that as a compliment. I'm like, it's so funny how you think that I am so lazy, how I can't train. And of course she's like, I was training too. I'm like, well, are you gonna beat me then? And then she's like, maybe. I'm like, you're gonna have a bad time. Fucking blue eye appeared. Of course Sans is looking. He's like, and then I'm like, and then I spawned fire with my hands. You're gonna regret this. When I threw fireballs at her, and then the whole fight started. She was fucking insane. She had two swords. And I'm like, you're pathetic. And I kept throwing fireballs at her because I'm gonna change my that's gonna be my knives and Mario tail, because Mario. And of course she was just laughing the whole time. but then of course she hit me once, but it didn't even hurt because reasons. But then I threw a fireball. It hit her right in the face and she fell down. And then I went with three and then she got up and then she shook it off. She was like, is that all you got? Even though she looked like she was fucking dying. I was like, nope. Throw more fire at her. That went on for like 5 hours. And then she got a really good slice on me. But of course, me being more skilled, I landed on my feet. And she's like, oh, playing hard to get, huh? I'm like, what it look like, motherfucker? I kept throwing fireballs at her. It was blue this time, so it was hotter fire. And of course she's like, where'd you get blue fire? I'm like, none of your fucking business. I kept throwing fireballs. It was getting intenser and more intense. And then, of course, she kept getting good slashes on me, but I kept flipping and landing on my feet. Until I got two good hits on her. I was like, right in the face. And then there was another one right in the stomach, and she fell on the ground. She didn't land on her feet, though. And then I'm like, with the fire, I'm like, are you done yet? And she's like, no. And then she tried to hit me. I grabbed her hand. And then she tried to hit me again. I grabbed her hand again. Who hasn't been practicing then? And then she kept saying me. Like me. And then I kept shaking her and I kept punching her in the face with her own hands. I'm like, say it was you. Until she literally just said, it was me. I'm like, yeah. So, never come back, you bitch. And I threw a fireball at her, and she disappeared. I'm like, damn it, because she was almost about to die. And then, I thought it was good until then, but then, another day, she came. And then, of course, she was still wounded. I was like, how the fuck are you still wounded, bitch? I showed up, I'm like, who's the one not wounded here? Because I was being a dickhead the whole time. And just like, just because I'm wounded doesn't mean I can't fight. And she tried to throw a punch at me. And I'm like, oh wow, you don't have your swords? And I threw her their arm. She didn't land on her feet. I'm like, bitch, you're too weak. You can't fight me. Just get out of here. And of course she just kept like regretting it. And then of course the most emotional battle happened. She literally told me the truth why she wanted me and Pinky dead. She said that she was jealous about the fame we got, and she kept trying to attack me. It's like you know what it's like being evil, blah blah blah. I'm like all that stuff, and she was freaking out. And I'm like, and of course she was like, you're just a dumbass idiot. And I caught her hand. I don't know. I didn't know that's for this video. Sorry. Yeah, but then what she was gonna when she was in attack, I grabbed her finger like this, and I'm like, I'm not a, I'm not a idiot, I'm the idiot, and I did the whooshy finger hold on her, and she's like, whoa, what? How the, how, how'd you learn that? I'm like, oh, have you not seen Kung Fu Panda? It's easy. Just put your finger up. And just like, but you didn't learn that, did you? I'm like, no. And I did the thing. She was gone. But surprisingly, she got out of the spirit realm to fight me again. I'm like, how the fuck are you keeping out of these traps? And she's like, it's too easy. But she was really wounded. Like, she was holding her stomach like, it was really easy. I'm like, bitch, you're literally not gonna live. If I touch you once, you're just gonna die. Just give up. I'm not gonna do it. And she kept attacking me and I kept dodging it. I'm like, but then, like, once she missed again, she just fell to the ground and then she just cried. Just like, I just want to be loved. You know, just like, you know, being emotional and stuff. I'm like, well, how about this? You can stop being mean and just try to be a nice person. It's that easy. Pinky knows how to do it. But then she looked at me with, like, tears in her eyes. I'm not nice. And then the song, I'm Not Nice, played. And, of course, she tried to tag me again. I'm like, don't make me do it again. Don't make me do it. I don't want to kill you. And she's like, well, you might have to. And then everybody was looking out, like looking at this. Someone, Pinky screamed, kill her. So, I pinned her on the ground and I was gonna punch her. And then I put my hand down. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm just like, what? Are you weak now? I'm like, what's it look like? I'm not weak. You are. If I hit you, you will honestly die. A part of Pinky will be gone from you. You're like, I was pretty much saying that she's part of Pinky. And Pinky realized that, and she was like, oh shit. And, but of course, then she's like, but you don't like me. Nobody likes me. And of course, I said, that's not true. There's some people that like you. And of course, I told Pinky to come over here. And when she did, Pinkimena just looked at her. And this is something I didn't expect. She fell into her arms, crying. And she said, I'm sorry to her. She kept saying, I'm sorry. And of course, Pinky was just patting her on the back. And then I was just standing there. Yeah, but then she looked at me. And then she's like, are you gonna kill me or no? I'm like, are these the eyes of someone that wants to kill you? And I gave her some nice looking eyes, like, you know, just my normal eyes. And she's like, no. I'm like, exactly. And I'm like, come on, let's bring you to the hospital. And she's like, okay. And I expect her to do a surprise attack on me. She almost did. She basically did a backflip behind me. And I'm like, I hear her in the stomach. I'm like, you never learn, don't you? And then I did this. And she said that she didn't want to die. I'm like, if you don't let me heal you, I will kill you. I'm not going to hesitate. And then my eye went blue. It's like, I won't hesitate. And then she kept saying, do it. And then Pinky saw that she was a lost cause. And then she looked at me in the eyes. Do it. I'm like, you would have begged for mercy if you just stopped. I would have thrown, I threw the fire bottle at her face. She died. she died. And then my eye went back to normal. I was like, I told her I did not want to do this. And then Pinky was like, I don't want it to happen either, but that's what happens, I guess. I'm like, yep. And then almost everyone was cheering for me, but I was like, I did it. I saved her from her, but then I said this, but at what cost? And her body was just there. And of course, I had the power to revive her. And the guilt was too much. I ran back. I looked at her. I'm like, and I said this in my head. If I do revive her, she'll become the same. She won't, and she'll want to kill us. So I just took out a fireball, and I burnt her corpse. I just burned her corpse. Pinkimena is no more in my world anymore. Pinkimena is gone, and she's dead. And it's been quiet ever since. So, yeah. And you thought this was gonna have a happy ending, didn't it? This is like Endgame. And of course, Pinky felt bad afterwards because she kind of felt like she was a sister to her. But then I'm like, a really demented sister. And then it was just like that. And of course, my mind kept saying, you should have revived her. But now I don't regret it anymore. She got what she deserved. And she's 6 feet under now. With this fucking Disturbia girl, to be honest. But yeah. She's gone. That's a fanfiction, guys. Yeah, no happy ending. It's one of the saddest fanfictions ever made. And it's only 17 minutes. Wow. I guess since the fanfiction's over, I can just tell you guys what's been happening on my channel. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that so I can lighten up a little bit. So like I said for the videos, I'm just opening this, guys. Hang on. Let me just mix this up so I can make a salad. It's still cold. That's good. Let me just put these cans in there. Hang on, let me just make this and then I'll talk to my channel a little bit. Hang on. Oh shit. I'm just eating in front of you guys. I'm not sorry. I'm such a dick. Okay. I recommend these, guys. Just in case you want to try one of like a chicken Caesar salad, I really recommend these. Like these little kits, they're really good. Let me just take the dressing and pour it on the thing. And a typographer sent me something. I'll check it in a minute. Hang on. Now I gotta mix this. Hang on. Let me just. God, it smells so good. I think I used to hate the smell of this, but now it's just a fucking orgasm smell now. I'm not kidding. It's like amazing now. Like spread the. Okay, I think we're good. Hang on, just one more bite, then I'll talk. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. So, like I said, guys, about the videos, I try to make them the death toll for Left 4 Dead, and the game crashed. Well, the camera crashed, so I wasn't able to show you what happened. I'll tell you what happened in the field take. TemperateSquid was watching me play the game, and sadly, Zoe didn't make it, so it was probably the first one, you know, that I lost a person in, so yeah, Zoe died in the house. And then I played it again. It crashed again, but everybody survived that time. So I got mad and I didn't do it for a while, so I might do it for another video, but we'll see. It might be the next video that you guys see. I don't know. This chicken's good. But yeah, that's mostly what happened with the videos. And, I wasn't thinking about BitLife, so. And to be honest, I pretty much stopped playing BitLife, so. I might play it again, but we'll see. I don't know what else videos I can do because some of them are just too fucking loud for my fucking recorder. They're just so loud. And I don't know why. Like the head basketball, you can barely hear me whenever I play that shit. And yeah, I don't know why it was just so loud. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. And also, I just pretty much just been busy with school, so yeah, that's mostly what's been going on. So yeah. So hopefully next video might be Left 4 Dead or the fanfiction like another fanfiction that I made. So yeah. Hit this if you liked the video. Hit this if you didn't. Hit the subscribe button and bell to see more videos. Just hang on. That's too addicting. Sorry. What else is there? I think I said hit the subscribe button and bell to see more videos, right? I don't know. Just get some. Hit the subscribe button and bell to see more videos. The bell allows you to enjoy Lickbirds Army. Share this video with your friends, peoples, mates, niggers, lads. All them peoples. Do all the social medias that it's gonna be in the description for this video because I made the description on here, so I'm just gonna edit the video. I'm just gonna put it all in there. I'm just gonna paste it all in there after I put one comment on here, and then boom, you guys are gonna have a description. But yeah, my voice cracked a little bit. I don't know why my voice cracked. Shut up. Mine are Marla14. And my Twitter and Instagram are. My Twitter is uppercase. My Instagram is lowercase. And my Snapchat is EnderLord is back, so yeah, me on there. My game accounts, my Xbox One and PS4 are both gonna be Marla14, just like my Steam. So yeah. And if you want to add me on Roblox, that's LuigiLord 14. So yeah. If you see a random ass guy wearing a Roblox hat, that's probably me. Or if you see me in that one game, I don't know what's called, like Adopt Me, like in a blue suit, that's probably me. Sorry, this is too addicting. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. And I subscribe to the TheComedyKidClub and do their social medias too. Their Twitter is TheComedyKidClub 1, and their Twitch is TheComedyKidClub 5243. That's also their channel too, so subscribe to the channel for more funny ass content. I'm subscribing to him at Squid because he can actually make videos now. Because his hard drive, I think, came today, so I expect another video from him pretty soon. So, yeah. And also subscribe to EnderLord and ThunderGod if you want to see more videos from them. And, yeah. And I'm staying amazing. Remember the quote about the book, and it's okay not to be okay half up. But, motion damage, no. Question time, guys. I actually want to know this. What series should I do first? Should I do Super Luigi Galaxy or Pikmin first? Let me know in the comments which one should which one I should do first. Excuse me. Sorry. That happened. And also, hi, EnderLord and ThunderGod. And also to those people from the World Doge. Hey, Tenryu and Nando, whatever your fuck your name is. And I'm gonna say this again. I don't know if Final Fantasy is good or not, so. Because I think Nando told me to play Final Fantasy, like, 27, I think he said. But, I don't know which ones are the best, though. I'd rather play the best of the best before I can get into Final Fantasy, so. Tell me your 3 most favorite, games from there. And also, games you want me to play. Then I can play them on my own time and see if they're good or not. So, yeah. And if Final Fantasy is a good enough game, I might play it for the channel. And also to Tenryu. I don't have enough money for the Wild Attention thing, so I can't do that yet. So, you gotta wait on that. I don't have, like, $8 or whatever. Once I do that, I can pretty much, you know, play the game for you guys, and then you guys can see the old games I used to play. They'll all be Chris plays. Like, I'll do Polar Golfer, Pineapple Cup, fucking Hell's Kitchen. I'll try that, because I never played it in my life. Penguins, fuck. Sorry. Penguins, Gumboy, Polar Tubing, Shrek Ogre Bowler, Polar Bowler, you know, all those games. I'll play them. Then they'll all be Chris plays. I gotta do it before the month. And then, yeah. So look out for that whenever I get the money for it. I'll tell you guys when I have the money for it. I could put it on my card right now since I have like 30 something. I'm not gonna say what amount, it's just more than 30. I'm gonna say that. I'm probably gonna walk somewhere one day, but we'll see. I might do another, video where I walk to Best Buy again, but we'll see. But yeah. I'm gonna go see what my friends are talking about now, so yeah. Bye, peoples. I can finally make a fucking video. Thank the Jeebuses. Thank the Lords I can make a video. It's a fucking miracle, because I want to make more videos for you guys, because you guys love me for some reason. I'm just a thick boy that eats food a lot, so. Yeah. Thank God I can make a video today. Jesus Christ, man.